It's Clay, Dale, and Liz on Country 106.5 WYRK.
I want to bet on the Kentucky Derby. What do we need to do?
Well, we need to go to an OTB branch, and starting on Friday this afternoon, branches will open actually at 10 a.m., and you can wager right until they close at 10 o'clock on Friday. And then Saturday morning, Kentucky Derby Day, the OTB branches, the easy bets right here at Batavia Downs, will start accepting wagering at 10 a.m., and you can wager right until post time, which is scheduled right now for 6:34 on Saturday. And if you don't really understand how to bet, we recommend you just take a horse or two or three, whatever, there are 20 horses running, and play them across the board, which means you'll have a win bet, a place bet, and a show bet, and hopefully you'll cash one of those tickets, and then you can bring back the tickets in a couple weeks and play the Preakness.
We're speaking with Todd Haight, who's the general manager of racing at Batavia Downs and a longtime handicapper. Why don't you just give us a real quick summary of the field for tomorrow's race?
Well, the favorite is a horse named Nyquist. It's number 13, and he deserves to be the favorite. He's had 7 starts in his life, and he's never lost. He was the 2-year-old champion. He's very hard to knock. He's not really bred to run a mile and a quarter, which the Derby is a mile and a quarter, but he's a deserving favorite, and he is strictly the horse to beat. Now, a lot of people are betting against him because his speed figures really aren't any better than any of the other horses racing in the race, and therefore we have learned as handicappers when a horse is the favorite and he's really not much better than the others, you bet against him, and that's what I plan on doing on Saturday.
Hey, Todd, what's a good long shot bet?
Glad you asked me that question. I actually like 2. The horse I'm going with is 12-1. It's number 17, More Spirit. Now, here's a horse. He's had 7 starts in his life. He's never been worse than second, which is impressive, and he finishes strongly in every one of his races. Now, unlike Exaggerator, who loves an off-track, More Spirit has shown he's not crazy about an off-track. And with Saturday's track expected to be fast, I think at 12-1, when you get Bob Baffert, who's won 4 Kentucky Derbies already in his life, and a Hall of Fame jockey with Gary Stevens, that's the horse that I would go to OTB and say I want to play $5 across the board on number 17, More Spirit, and it'll cost you $15. And if you win, you're going to probably pick up maybe $125 or $130 for your $15 investment, which is pretty good. Now, if you're really looking for a crazy horse, this horse is going to be 25 or 30-1, so you don't have to bet a lot on him. It's number 4, Mo Tom. And the reason is the horse has just had nothing but trouble. 2 starts ago, he was making a big move in the stretch, and a horse cut in front of him. He had to slam on the brakes. Last time, it was even worse. It was so bad he almost went down. Now, he's a big stretch runner. He's going to be way back in the field early, but if something crazy happens and they get caught speeding on the front end, he'll be closing late, and at 25 or 30-1, he might be worth a couple of bucks. So if you only bet one race a year, this is the race to go to OTB on Saturday or Friday. Advanced wagering begins, and play the Derby.